Hello, everybody. It's Jovita, Jovi. Today, I want to share my 2025 finishes. This is the first time I'm ever doing this kind of video because I just barely started diamond painting last year in November. No, not November, December of 2024. So I do have my very first diamond painting to show, and I keep track of all my finishes two different ways. I have no idea why I do different ways. One is with an actual little logbook where I'm able to put the stickers in and write. And then the other one is I do it on Good Notes. And I had bought from Calypso Creative Planning a notebook. So I'll share more in detail about this kind of system pretty soon. But I have everything 2025 finishes, and I already got ready for 2026. So let's get started. And hopefully, we can get through all this without any issues. I don't know. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, let me move these off to the side and I will get started here. Okay, so this isn't from this year. This is from last year. This is my very first diamond painting that I ever completed. And my cousin Guadalupe gave this to me. She belongs to My Joy Club. No, myjoycraft.com. She gets two boxes a month or something. I don't remember what it is, but she had stacks and stacks of boxes at her house. It was unbelievable. So she was very kind to give me these, and that's how I ended up diamond painting. So I started this on 17 December, and I finished it on Christmas of 2024. So I liked this. I wasn't able to tell if there was an artist. I went onto their website. I couldn't find any information about it. The image is cute. It's kind of cartoony. I can't tell if it's, I think, a wolf with its cub or baby, and or a coyote. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's cute. And you can kind of see I was just starting out. So all my circles are crooked. And I did try to multi-place in a couple places, and that was a mess. Anywho, okay, let's move on. My second, okay, so this is my first one of 2025, my first finish. And this is also another one that my cousin had given me. I think it goes this direction. Yes, it is flowers and it's pretty. I thought this had a lot of, at the time, confetti. Now I know what confetti really is. So this is another floral one, my second one that I did for My Craft Joy. And it had, I don't remember how many colors. Let's see, 35 colors. So yeah, still has washi tape on it. And then I moved on to ordering from Diamond Art Club. Oh no, that got me totally spoiled. This is the first one I've ever done. Perfect Latte. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the artist's name. Sorry. And this one was my first premium kit. And this is the first time I ever used special drills. I used the putty pen that came with it. And apparently I didn't do too good with it, especially on some of the ABs. They were sticking. And, I didn't know that's what happens. But you can see it's so sparkly. And I ended up switching like 3/4 through to glue, using glue dots in my pen. And I loved it. So my circles are a little bit straighter. But yeah, it's getting there. It's nice. I love it. I love that little kitty. I love kitties. And then my third finish for 2025. This was a big one for me. This is Kittens Reading by Au Claire Studio. And it's Dreamer Design. Or no, sorry, not Dreamer Design. Who is it? Diamond Art Club. And this one is 50.8 by 78.7 centimeters. This one was so far the biggest one that I have completed. And I love this one. It was so pretty. And I did have some issues with it because this is the first time I ever done square kits. They took a long time to get used to doing that. But now that I finished it, I do like having the squares over the rounds. But I had issues. I was having popping drills. Some of the sections, the glue was extremely slippery. If I was trying to straighten up one of my drills, I would push it and everything would just pop. It was crazy. So on this one, I started off using single placing. All the other ones were single placing. And then I think it was single placing, or did I try to use? I might have tried using a multiplacer and I sucked. But, anyways, this one I ended up three-fourths of it was single placing. And then after that, I started using a multi-placer and I loved it. So this one had a lot of black drills, 310s. I was like surprised, totally, really surprised about it. But I love it. It's beautiful. It's sparkly and gorgeous. And this diamond painting um, from Dreamer Design. Oh gosh, I keep saying Dreamer Design. Sorry, Diamond Art Club got me totally spoiled for square drills from that company. I love it. So, and these little kitties are just adorable. They remind me of one of our feral cats that we have, a barn cat that's living outside. Her name is Maybelline because she has dark around her eyes. That's why I named her Maybelline. And these little kitties have that too. It's so cute. Love it. Okay. Next, I ventured out into something that didn't have as much black at all. And I actually think this doesn't have, maybe, oh yeah, it does have a little bit black. I did this one from, okay, Dreamer Design. We got this one right. This is 60 by 80, and it's called Pink Owl. It's beautiful. Let me change my glasses real quick. All right, I'm getting old and have to put readers on because I can't see. So this one is by Dreamer's Design, I said, Pink Owl. I was excited to do this one because there was hardly any 310s in it. It was all mostly white. This one I had totally issues with. Only 40 minutes into working on it, I was ready to stop. I do not like Dreamer Design squares. The drills had a lot of tabs and it was making it really hard to multi-place. Everything is crooked in the little second section on top. So I stopped multi-placing and I ended up using single placing the rest of the image. It took a long time. So I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Dreamer Design. I think this is the old canvas. So maybe that's I don't know. I love their circles or the circles. They're round. Yeah, round drills. The squares, not so much. But you can see right up here at this top corner where I was multi-placing, and you can see how everything is crooked and not lining up. And that was just like, see right there where it's totally not even, it drove me insane. But anyways, I'm glad I stuck with this because it is a beautiful image. And I ended up single placing the entirety of it after that. It was just so frustrating, but it's beautiful. It has lots of sparkle and a lot of ABs on it. How many ABs are there? Let's see. Oh, sorry, I still have my cold, so you'll have sniffles. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ABs. And yeah, it's gorgeous, but I don't know. I thought I was going to take a break from buying square drills from them. I do like a lot of their artists that they have. Have I quit buying square drills? No, I still get them. So, all right, moving on to, let's see, turn the page. Okay, Rainbow Forest Fairy by Artify. And this is also by Dreamer Designs. And it's a square drill. I guess I didn't learn my lesson. This one had a lot of gapping. This was supposed to be their new drill after they changed it out. So I thought it was going to be more tight, but I see a lot of gapping in her face. And I don't know, her coloring is weird. Up close, her coloring is like really strange peachy color, but from far away, she's gorgeous. And you can't even see the gapping from far away. Let me see if I could get to her face here where it's really gappy. See how it's so gappy there? And it's crooked. There's probably oh, sorry, I bumped the camera. There's probably a tab in there somewhere. Yeah, I just didn't see. There's another one. Is there a tab in there? I can't tell. I don't know. There's some more areas, and it's mostly really noticeable right there in that area. It's really noticeable up in the lighter areas, not so much in the dark, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful canvas, but I don't know. Far away, she's gorgeous. Up close, she's not so hot. So this is 60 by 80. Was it 60? Yeah, 60 by 80 by Artify Rainbow Forest Fairy. Okay. And this one was a budget one that I picked up at Hobby Lobby in Colorado Springs. And it didn't take me too long to finish this one. And it was only $3.99. Can't beat that. So, anyways, sorry. Um, apparently this is acrylic drills, and I don't know. I know some people are like, oh, acrylic, don't use acrylic, only use resin. But I didn't seem to have any issues using these drills at all. It's cute. It's a cute little kitty. So, yeah, that was fun to do. I loved it. 30 colors. Moving on. This is from Diamond Art Club. And this is Storytime Stare Down. 55 by 6 by 55 by 6 centimeters. This was adorable. I love to read, so this is cute. Those little dragons. I had a lot of fun with this one. This is gorgeous too. I don't know, really. There's not much to say about Diamond Art Club except they have really good, high quality drills, and their canvases are great. So, not much to say about them except they're beautiful. These little, they're so cute. I love it. Okay, next we have, let me turn the page here. Okay, Runaway by Curtis Reikovich. This is Dreamer Design. And this one, this is why I love Dreamer Design, because they have Curtis Reikovich and round drills. The rounds are amazing. I think I started ordering more of the rounds, and I like that when you order from them now, sometimes you get the option of round or square. And sometimes I still order square, but I should probably stick with rounds. But I love this. As soon as this was available, I grabbed it. I don't know if it was a restock or what, but this is called Runaway, and she is so. I had this hanging up in my area for the longest time. I should probably get her framed. But look at her little lips are so sparkly, and her cheeks, and the rounds. Look how nicely they all fit together. That's crazy. I don't know how they can do such great quality and such good round drills, but the squares are just, I don't know. Okay, I'm still thinking about the squares, but yeah, this one's beautiful. She's my favorite. So is Curtis Reikovich. So anything Curtis Reikovich, I love. Well, not anything. There's certain ones, but anyways, that one's beautiful. And then I did another budget one. This one is actually from Amazon. And, when you get stuff from Amazon, I have no idea what their names are. And I think, so I just called this Kiss the Dog. I think it's Kiss the Dog is what it says on the website. I'm not sure. This is 27 colors. And as I was working on this, I had no idea what this was back here. It was a bench. And when you put it further back, you can definitely tell that it's a bench. So that's nice. I love it. And then my next one I have, I think this might be the biggest canvas that I've done to date. Sorry, I bumped the phone again. This is, oh my goodness, this one took me forever. Okay, this is Rolo the Ragdoll Cat by Peggy Collins. Diamond Art Club, 65 centimeters by 97.8 centimeters. It's beautiful. The colors are gorgeous. It's sparkly. It's shiny. I did this one for Claws and Paws event. I had started it before Claws and Paws. I think I kitted it up on my birthday in July. So I ended up finishing it the 28th of August. And it took, I was tracking my times at the time, but I quit doing that. But okay, I love this one. I'm glad I finished it. It's beautiful. The issues I had with it is once I finished Rolo's face, all and the flowers were pretty. Once I finished this section here, all this swirling became kind of boring. And I love the image. I think it would have been great smaller, but yeah, I got kind of bored. So I'm glad I did it for the Claws and Paws event because I think that helped me push it along to finish it. But she's gorgeous. Rolo. I do love Peggy Collins. Okay. Whoops. And then my next finish is something a little smaller. And it is another budget kit from Amazon. And it's a cute little gnome for Halloween. I had fun with this one. This one, though, I had to make sure I put all my drills the white color centered because if you can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera, if they're not directly centered on there, you can see the number underneath the letter, the corresponding letter. It was kind of large, so if you see it at a certain angle, you can see all the numbers under the white. But yeah, this one came out cute. I love gnomes. It's adorable. And then we are moving on to, let's see, I got these all mixed up. So let's go to this one. This one I love. Square drills, I would totally recommend this company. This is Mystical Dream Design. Yeah, Mystical Dream Diamonds. Mystical Dream Diamonds. And this is Nomi Christmas by Sandarita AI. And I want to say these are all computer rendered. I think they may have some hand rendered on their site, but I'm not, just a few items. So this is very confetti heavy. But these square drills are amazing and they fit together really well. I love them. I ordered, I don't know how many kits I have from this company, but I love them. All the confetti in that hat. Working with all this confetti made me purchase tray systems because I was getting my bottles mixed up and opening and closing. And I think I did get a couple colors of the blue mixed up, but they blended in so well you can't even tell. I love this one. It's so cute. This one was hanging upstairs and I just took it down because of Christmas. So on to the next one. Uh-oh, stuff's gonna fall. Let's see. This one I have, okay, another budget one, another little gnome from the fall. He's cute. Not much to say about him. I'm not sure about the peach coloring, but he's cute. And then, let's see. Okay, we got to go back. My pages are all mixed up, or actually this is from Diamond Art Club, Blushing Moon by Molly Harrison. This is the first one I ever bought from Diamond Art Club that I had to take off the whole plastic cover layer because it was so crooked. It was like almost at an angle. It was just crazy, so weird. So I had to take it off, replace it, and lay it down straight. But what's going on with this one? I guess I don't. Oh, I ran out of one color. It was in the sky area, so I was able to fill it in with something else. So I didn't even bother contacting Diamond Art Club for a replace or for more drills for those. And it took. I was really surprised how well this worked up. It was round and it went quickly. It's so cute. Oh, my pen is rolling away. Yeah, Molly Harrison. Yep, I think I got another kit from her. So yeah, this one is gorgeous. And then my two last ones I have are Pumpkin Porch by Hannah Lynn from Dreamer Designs. This one has a lot of 310, a lot of color blocking, a lot of line blocking, and this square, I didn't have issues with this square kit like I had with the previous ones. So I think they kind of got it all maybe situated. This one has a little bit of gapping in her nose there, but not too much, mostly in the lighter colors. But I think that might be the norm for light colors and square drills. So yeah, and it has a lot of ABs. The whole pumpkin is so sparkly. So there's that one. And then my last finish of this year is, oh, I got stuff all over. The last finish is another little budget one from Amazon. This is Sun and Moon Butterfly. So it came out pretty cute. I wish this was bigger and maybe in a square drill because it has a lot of detail in the image. And you lose it when you go smaller and round. So yeah, so those are all my finishes. I have 16 finishes for this year, 17 of all time. 5 were from Diamond Art Club, 4 were from Dreamer Design, 1 was from Mystical Dream Diamonds, and 6 budget ones. And that's all I have. Thanks for watching.